Okay, rolling. Chairman, yung sa pag-open natin ng mga sports complex for public, nung nakaraan kasi bumisita kami doon, sabi po nung personnel doon, inaayos pa yung guidelines sa mga kung ano-ano pa yung mga pwedeng gamitin ng public. Kasi sa ngayon, oval pa lang eh. May update na po ba tayo doon kung ano na po yung pwede pang gamitin ng public? At kamusta naman po yung assessment?
Pinag-aaralan pa natin, pero may kanina nga, nung nakasausap ko ang mahal na Pangulo, he already said start studying the possibility of opening up the other sports facilities. Sabi nga niya, exact words niya, lagyan na natin ng bola yung football field para makalaro na ang mga bata. And talagang very, very happy siya dahil na, alam niyo po, in the first 10 days since he gave that instruction, more than 20,000 na ang nagja-jogging, naglalakad. Sa Rizal pa lang, wala yung field sports, gano'n rin karami yan. Sa Baguio, nandiyan na rin. So yung mga LGUs all over the country, they're now opening the track and field football. And then soon yung facilities natin. Kailangan lang po maayos talaga yung program because there are national athletes training for the Southeast Asian Games. Hindi talaga pwedeng maantala yun. Pero promise po yan kasi talagang very, very happy si President Marcos sa pagbukas ng Philippine Sports Commission sa mga facilities. So, eto, simple lang yun. Maybe the next time we will announce, we will have 10, 15, 20 ping-pong table tennis courts or tables in field sports in Rizal and in Baguio, and then we'll open up the other facilities in the soonest possible.
Chairman, last request on my side na lang po. Reaction na lang po siguro sa naging takbo po ng Gilas Pilipinas ngayon sa Asia Cup. Any reaction po sa naging run po?
They reached the quarterfinals. Alam naman natin pag-fix sa basketball, football, the lack of control, the lack of pairing. Australia yun. Sabi nga ng Gilas great experience. But nandiyan lang yan. Next tournament tatanungin natin yung Australia. Ano lang yan, focus lang tayo.
Sa tingin po, paano po natin mas mapapalakas pa yung basketball para matalo po yung mga country like Australia and other malalakas sa tao?
Program lang yan eh. Recruitment program, grassroots program. Funding is there, nandiyan ang support ng San Miguel, nandiyan ang support ng Philippine Sports Foundation. Ano lang yan, it's just a matter of time. Ang sports kasi, ang daming cycle niya, napaghaba ng cycle. That is what we have to emphasize. Dapat paliwanag natin. Hindi you don't not make a champion overnight, di ba? Look at Alex Ayala, tennis. Kailan ba siya nagsimula? 96 years old. Di ba? And she's getting there. Look at Italy. 4 Olympic cycles. Look at Tuloy, 2 Olympic cycles. Pag na-realize natin yan, na yung mga kabataan dapat they have to start young. And when I say young, 9, 10 years old, I was in the archery tournament last Sunday in Marikina. 500 youth archers. 500. Age 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unbelievable. Pero yun ang support na dapat natin.
Sir, about the sports facilities, I mean, it's really wonderful that the public now have access to, the running track. Kasi we know that that's one of the things that we don't have here. We don't have forests, we don't have parks, diba? So, I guess seeing that, will you be asking, or is there already a budget to perhaps build some more like Rizal memorials or like public sports facilities?
Yes, we discussed that during my meeting with the president this morning. And he said, please pursue the plan to put up regional training centers all over the country as soon as possible, as long as they adopt a specific sport.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be big.
I see.
It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be a grand stadium. It has to be focused on a particular sport so that the province can be good at it.
Right. So example, Bacolod will do football, or let's say Cebu will do tennis, ganon. Parang ganon.
Quezon will be softball, baseball. Siargao will be water sports.
That's nice. That's a good idea.
Ilocos Norte, if you attend the Palarong Pambansa, they have a beautiful facility there, and then they're building a new one, patapos na yun. So, ano yun? Strategic. Hindi po pwedeng tayo lang ng tayo. Hindi pwedeng napakalaki. Kailangan may i-adapt na sport.
Yeah. So sana I hope it can happen within his term, no?
That's what I promised.
Oh, okay. So that's good. That's super good news because that should increase the base of our grassroots talent. And then regarding this gymnastics, no, is it a separate budget from what the PSC normally gets? Do you get a separate budget for, because I remember you're super big on hosting international events, you'll be able to ask, separate from the regular operational budget?
We cannot fund all of this if it just comes from the Philippine Sports Commission.
Okay.
Galing po ito kay Presidente. Galing po ito kay Presidente. Tulong po ito ng PANCOR. Lahat po ito, volleyball, futsal, surfing,
Yeah.
Gymnastics. Galing po ito kay Presidente.
Nice. That's good. That's good news.
Okay, Chairman, with regards nga doon sa hosting na bansa sa 2033 World Games na hopefully maging successful, how's the progress right now with the communication nga with the President of the World Games?
Okay po yun. Present ko rin po kay Presidente yung possibility of hosting the World Games in 2033. Pag-aaralan po namin yung key documents. It is a beautiful international event with 110 countries and manageable, maximum of 5,000 delegates. Mas malaki pa po ang SEA Games dyan. Pero exposure talagang dramatic. Ang exposure na pang-agenda for the Philippines to showcase our sports tourism program.
And lastly, what regards nga doon sa SEA Games, sa Asian Youth Games, and of course the IMAG next year, how's the PSC so far giving the support nga ng ating mga Filipino athletes doon?
Ay tuloy-tuloy po yan. Lahat ng competition na yan susuportahan natin. Don't forget, we're sending the biggest delegation to the SEA Games in 2025 in Thailand. More than 1,600 athletes. Hindi pa po nangyayari yan sa history ng Pilipinas. Pero bakit po sang-ayon kami ng POC President Bangkor Tolentino dyan? Because ang SEA Games, ang unang international event na pwedeng lahukan ng ating atleta. If you do not give them that opportunity sa SEA Games, kailan sila makakapaglaban? Kailan nila makukuha yung confidence nila para lumaban sa international competition? So, bigay po natin yan. Huwag na po natin pag-isipan yan, huwag na po natin pagkait yan. Because it will entice a lot of young Filipino athletes to really excel.